guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do an update on my Project 10 pan. I have finished some items and some items I'm deciding to put to rest because I need to focus on other ones in my collection. First, let's jump right into my Tarte Aqua Lilies palette. So if you've been following this project, you know that I'm trying to pretty much finish it entirely. And I have actually put this to rest for about a month now. I was getting a little drained of it using it. So here are the products so far. My goal was to hit pan on the bronzer, and I have. And I've mentioned before in an earlier video that this is kind of a little bit too orange for me, so it's not necessarily my favorite. So I have decided to consider this good for now, and I'll just move on to another one. Here is the highlighter. I hit some pretty good pan on this. This is really dusty, so when I use it, a lot of fallout happens. So I've decided to put that to rest for a little while. I'm still currently using the brown for my brows, and it's what I'm wearing today and what I've been wearing for almost a month. I really do enjoy using this for my brows. Here is a very soft, cool tone brown. I use this in my crease. And then here is an improvement. I have hit major pan on this very light highlight shade. I've actually been using this as a highlight and an inner corner as well. And the blush, I don't know if this blush just has lots of hard pan or it's really hard to dig into, but this is one of the hardest Tarte blushes I've ever worked with. And as you can see, the writing is off, but I have decided to move on to another blush that I actually want to finish within the year 2017. This blush I just want to hit pan on, so I decided to start focusing on items I actually wanted to finish. So an item I want to finish is the Milani Luminoso blush. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, linked right up here, you guys will see how close I am to finishing this product. And that is all I have left. So you can just see right here along the edge is literally all I have. We have like a week, maybe two, not even two, probably just a week's worth of use. I really like this blush. It was a baked, so it was domed, but now that's all I have left. So I do think that should be finished relatively soon. And once I finish it, I will go back to the Tarte blush until the next month starts and I can pick another blush I want to finish. So since I had put that highlight to rest, I decided to jump into my other highlights. And this is Becca Opal. It is a deluxe size sample. This is a highlight I would like to finish. And I actually thought it was going to be a lot harder than it has been to finish this product. But since I've repressed it, this formula is really, really soft. So I do recommend, if you have the Becca highlights, just be warned that once you repress them, they become really, really soft and a lot of kick up happens. So I'm actually breezing through this product, and this product should be done before the end of the month. So I decided to throw in a highlight that I would like to start working on. And it is the Reserve Your Cabana from Wet n Wild highlight. I have repressed this once. I'm going to continue to use it again until I need to repress it, until like where it's pretty much just on the outer rim. So right now it's still really nice. It's just your traditional natural highlight. It's very natural. I could probably use this as an all over setting powder. It would actually look nice, but it wouldn't control the oil. So there it is. Since I have put the Park Avenue Princess bronzer to rest, I decided to pull out a bronzer I actually want to finish. This is the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. This is a deluxe size sample. This has 4 grams, which is about half of a full size. So here it is. I'm not sure how I'm going to show my progress in this because you can't really see the dip I have created because I've been working on this for about a month now. I actually really like it. This was the first time I've used Hoola bronzer and it's so, so good. So yes, I'm hoping to actually finish this product in the year 2017. On to my lipstick. This is, once again, this is Altered Beige from MAC. It was from the Temperature Rising collection. I have used this a little bit. I'm actually going to put some on right now to give my lips some life. There, gave them a little bit of glow. So as you can see, right here at the very top line is where we're at. This bottom line is where we're after 2 months. I did not focus on this item as much as I had wanted to within the 2 months of use. So I really need to go back and to start using this again. So here it is. I am trying to use as many MAC products as I can in my Project Pan videos because I get a really good reward out of it. It's back to MAC. I feel like that's going to motivate me to use my MAC products even more because I get something back. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Speaking of MAC products, here is another MAC product. It is my Lay and Low paint pot. I have made some major progress to this. I use this consistently every single day. And look, now there is some major pan. It's still pretty thick around the whole container, but that is some pan. So now I'm starting to focus on a side, and you can't really tell which side it is, but it's this one. So I'm really just trying to focus on gathering product from that side, so I'll just work my way around the whole container. But there it is. I have finished a Painterly paint pot from MAC, and that did take me some time. So I am predicting this one to last me most of the year, so we shall see. On to another eye primer is the Tarte Clean Slate 360. So as you can tell, this was where we were at the last update. Here we are now. There is a lot of air in this product, so I think that's why I am moving through it relatively quickly. So there, but now from here on, it's pretty much all product, but it does taper towards the end, so I may be going through this quickly, but it's half a pea size, so this may last me the entire year. I do think it's getting a little bit old now because a little bit more oil is coming out with the product, so I have to really shake it up before I use it. Item I finished my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation in the shade 110. I could cut this open and get the rest of the product, but I am trying to go through my entire foundation collection, only have staple foundations that I truly love, and a foundation that I'm currently testing. So I'm not going to cut this open. I'm going to call this donezo. I did get it 40% off, so I definitely did get my money's worth, and I do highly recommend this foundation because it's so good. It made it into my 2016 yearly favorites. It gives you a nice natural finish, and if you are just starting into makeup and you want something a little bit fuller coverage, definitely check out the Ready Set Gorgeous because it gives you a semi-full coverage, medium coverage, I would say medium coverage with a light coverage feel, so it's not heavy on your skin. Really like it. I will probably repurchase that one, definitely. On to the new foundation I am using. This is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade Classic Ivory. So as you can tell, I am right there. I let this product sit for about 2 weeks so it could all fully settle down. Since I've been using it, the product has been, you know, tips upside down, so my progress isn't there. But I promise you, I am right there. I am having to mix this with the next shade up, which is 125. This is shade 120. So I have to mix this with shade 125 to start matching my summer color. So while I'm using this, I'm also using another one to mix with it. But my main focus is this one because I still have to use a majority of this one. So 75% Classic Ivory and about 25% shade 125. I believe it's called Natural Beige. Quote me if I am wrong, but there it is. And the item that I'm going to add for this month to test on, I did not pick a palette to focus on this month because I want to get back to focusing on my Tarte Aqua Lilies palette. And I would really like to focus on using the colors I want to finish. But I did decide to throw in a color tattoo in the shade Inked in Pink. I hit a tiny bit of pan yesterday morning. If you guys can see, it's like the tiniest of pans. You can like barely see it, but it's there. I've made a good dent in this one. This one is drying out a little bit, so I'm probably gonna have to remix it. But yes, I do like this one a lot. It just gives you that nice natural look with a little tiny pop of color. Definitely do like this a lot. And I honestly feel like the paint pots and the color tattoos work well together because the paint pots are very creamy and sometimes color tattoos can be rather dry. So if you layer the paint pot on and then you immediately go in with your color tattoo, it kind of gives it that nice creamy texture. You would like to have a nice blendable color. So I have realized the MAC Laying Low does tend to change the color of the color tattoo, but you just need to lightly layer it to get back to its true color. So that is going to be it for my updated Project Pan video. I'm so sorry I did skip last month. Last month kind of just flew by, kind of the same as April has flown by. But hopefully I will have the third update for you in May, so definitely come back to check it out to see all of my progress. That is going to be it for my Project Pan video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like Project Pan videos, please subscribe because I tend to do them monthly. And anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video and subscribing to my channel, and as always, have a beauty-filled day. Bye guys!